it's a very narrative-driven space, and Solana has had the narrative, and it's been growing very fast because it's fast and cheap and seems very suitable to end-use cases for retail users and others. I think that continues. It continues, and it should really flourish. And then the introduction of Fire Dancer, which makes it incredibly fast, means that it could be used for the financial system for executing trades like NASDAQ. Okay, so that continues to grow. Ethereum lost its narrative a bit. Why? Because it's a bit complicated. Because you've got Ethereum itself as called a layer 1, and then you've got these other chains that make it faster that are called layer 2s, but they all kind of integrate in something called the Ethereum virtual machine, which is the operating system. And then there's lots of things like DeFi and DP and all of these things. A lot of these are being built on Ethereum. So I just think they're two different things. If I listen to Larry Fink and the financial system, think of how risk averse those people are. If they're going to build on this tech stack, which they are, they will probably build on Ethereum.
Solana lives up to its title as the next Ethereum. Affirmed by the community, following this cycle, crypto investors are flooding Google with questions like, will Solana go up? Or how far can Solana go? And will Solana price hit $500 in this altcoin season, as it gradually overtakes Ethereum in the decentralized market? If Solana incentivizes the emergence of new startups, it could be a new competitor for other cryptocurrencies in the market. According to Raoul Pal, Solana's story will continue, and it will shock you in 2025. Before we move forward, if you want to stay updated with the latest crypto events and news, you can subscribe to our channel and like this video. Now, let's get back to Raoul Pal's view on Solana and the overall crypto market.
So if you think of cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, as a new layer to the internet that introduces digital scarcity, it's a ledger system that allows the recording, ownership and settlement of things. Within it are a bunch of distributed businesses. One is Bitcoin, one is Ethereum, one is Solana, and they sell block space. They sell their ledger. So different ones have different use cases or different marketing messaging. Bitcoin, the secure one. We use that for certain things, like could we use a system of money or store of value. Ethereum has been the broad kind of, it's kind of like the Android operating system. It's a huge system of which anybody can build on top of, and it has a lot of traction. Solana is actually more like Apple. It's a single ecosystem, but it's very fast, very efficient, very nice. So there's these different things. The question is, at a broader level, Joe, is what's going to win? And the answer is, I don't know. In terms of inclusion and what this really means, again, think of that 2.5 trillion to 100 trillion. This is literally going to change the lives of billions of people.
With the much-awaited approval of the Solana ETF in 2025, the Solana altcoin is expected to see a major price surge in the upcoming alt season. If the market favors the bulls, the Solana coin price could surpass its current all-time high and head towards a new high of $400. Conversely, stricter regulation or network congestion issues could push the price back to its yearly low of $250. According to Solana price prediction of 2026, the potential low price of Solana is $310 with a projected average price of $410 and a potential high price of $510. Moving on to Solana price prediction for 2027, the potential low price of Solana is estimated at $389, while the average price is expected to reach $399. The potential peak price of Solana in 2027 is expected to reach $623. Raoul Pal, founder of Real Vision, predicts a potential 20x surge for Solana. He attributes this to Solana's advanced blockchain technology, growing ecosystem, and increasing investor interest. If Paul's prediction comes true, Solana's price could surpass $400 in the coming months, a significant increase from its previous peak. Despite the market trends, Solana has shown resilience, maintaining a strong performance with consistent buying pressure. With Solana's network conditions improving and the DeFi sector slowly but steadily rising, Solana prices are projecting a bullish future. According to the Solana price prediction made by Coinpedia, the price could rise to $400 by 2025. On the other hand, if the recovery is not sustained, Solana prices will fall to $250 within that year. According to Paul, the long-term Solana chart is stupidly bullish. The statement reinforced expectations that the cryptocurrency has the staying power to surpass its previous highs, even if it has yet to break through a price barrier that has held firm for roughly 4 years. Many market enthusiasts suggest that to confirm this move, Solana needs to break above the $250 range, which is considered a strategic resistance point. Some followers have also pointed out the next Fibonacci level, 1.618, at around $410, indicating even more ambitious targets for medium to long-term investors. Amidst these expectations, another analyst, Ally Martinez, revealed a rather bold outlook by stating that there is a chance that Solana forms a cup and handle pattern and hits $4,000. While this figure represents a significant jump from current prices, the mention of a potential cup and handle pattern has reignited debate over Solana's trajectory in future bull cycles. However, some critics point out that large token launches planned for 2025 could negatively impact Solana's performance by injecting more supply into the market. Despite this concern, investors who believe in Raoul Pal's thesis consider the network to have a much higher transaction processing capacity, which would support the development of large-scale decentralized applications. Paul expressed his strong belief about Solana's future, stating that the recent price surge signifies the beginning of a compelling upward trajectory. After doubling its previous high, Paul notes that Solana is far from reaching its peak, indicating that we could be seeing the beginning of a major price rally. This prediction fits with Paul's historical knowledge since the FTX crash in 2022. He has said that Solana is fundamentally undervalued, especially after it dropped at alarming levels around $8. Paul's bullish stance on Solana reflects the cryptocurrency's potential for significant price appreciation, driven by continued institutional interest and growing retail participation. The current market dynamics present both opportunities and challenges, highlighting the importance of careful market analysis to effectively manage potential price fluctuations. Paul predicts a seismic shift in the global economy and financial markets, driven by accelerated technological change and a new political landscape. Paul laid out a transformative vision for the global economy, calling the next few years a transition to an economic singularity. He described this period as one in which accelerating technological innovation in AI, robotics, and blockchain has fundamentally transformed global markets and economic systems. Paul attributes this acceleration to the political rise of technologists and accelerationists following the U.S. election, pointing to influential figures such as Elon Musk and pro-cryptocurrency organizations as driving forces. He noted that technologists have taken over the White House, signaling a shift in government toward prioritizing innovation. Paul remained steadfast in his optimism about the cryptocurrency market, predicting a valuation explosion from $3 trillion to $100 trillion over the next decade. He highlighted that blockchain is the backbone of the digital age, enabling digital scarcity and efficient global transactions, which he sees as essential for future financial systems. Cryptocurrencies are the architecture of the digital age, he said, emphasizing the central role of blockchain in transforming the way value is exchanged and stored.